Hey folks, welcome to InTheMoneyStocks.com's live trading action video. My name is Gareth Soloway, Chief Market Strategist here. Today's date is Monday, November 30th, 2015. Well, folks, take a look at this chart. This is the weekly chart of Home Depot. Now, you're seeing that today, for the first time, we're getting a pullback. And I can go to the intraday or check the daily chart and just show you. So really, you had a doji that you put in on Friday, which is notoriously a bearish signal for a pullback, and then today we are getting the pullback down about $1.20 on Home Depot. Now you might say, well, how did you know that the top was going to be in here? And for instance, good example is I am short Home Depot with the Research Center. I gave them my alert when we picked up the shares on the short side. We bought a little bit lower, and then we added right at the top there, and that was the perfect opportunity there based on what I was seeing in the charts. And I want to show you how you knew that late Friday action was the topping point. And this is something that's so amazing. And again, I hope every trader, every investor, every swing trader out there takes it to heart, because it is important, folks. All right, so what I want you to do is go back to the weekly chart. Let's flip back to the weekly chart, and I want to zoom out. All right, so what you want to do is just simply take your previous pivot highs and connect them. That's all you do here. It's the simplest thing in the world, and I hope every investor and trader does it. Here's a pivot high, and here's a pivot high. So you need two pivot highs to connect, right? I mean, you have to find two levels. So what you want to do is you want to put the trend line here, connect it to here, okay? And look at that. All right, so basically what you're seeing here is that based on this pivot high to pivot high, this told you it was a shortable level. Anytime it breaches that trend line or gets above by a little bit, pull the trigger on a short, especially when you're dealing with a company that's in the stratosphere like Home Depot. So again, folks, that is all I wanted to show you here. And this, again, tells me that Home Depot is going to come in very sharply. If you want to know the target of Home Depot short term, probably over the next week or so, well, maybe not the next week, but over the next month or two, simply take this pivot high, draw it through here. You have this pivot low right here. So your target's going to be essentially 120, 119. Now, that's a nice pullback. I mean, you're talking about well over 10%. If it gets there, I mean, that's about an 11%, 12% pullback on Home Depot. And I think it could get there potentially before the end of the year. So, I mean, considering we got about a month left in the year, especially with the holidays coming up, a lot less trading days and a lot of light volume. But I do think it has a potential to get there. But again, I just love showing this because it shows you everything that as a trader, as an investor, that you should be paying attention to. And it's so simple, too. I mean, it doesn't take a genius here. All you're doing is basically playing connect the dots. And just like that, you get a trend line on the weekly chart that tells you you've breached it, which is a shortable level. Notice again, every time you hit it, you had some sort of pullback consolidation. Here, same thing. So in theory, you should have some sort of pullback here too. And the higher you get, the more extended you get, the likelihood of a bigger pullback comes into play. All right, guys, that's all I wanted to tell you guys about in this video here. Come join us in the Research Center. Come join us in the options alerts. Again, it's InTheMoneyStocks.com. Take a look at our track record, guys. That's everything you need to know. Go to InTheMoneyStocks.com. Under free services, you can see our Research Center track record. It'll blow you out of the water. And again, we're setting ourselves up for major profits here in the coming weeks. Get involved. Join now. There's a 7-day free trial.